We are here backstage at the ACM Awards with Eric Church, an artist in every sense of the word. I just admire you so much about that. It's just so incredible. So we're here at the ACMs and you're performing. You've got Hands of Time, I heard, coming down for the show. So talk about performing that. You're fresh off your brand new album release and being here at the ACMs.
As far as performing the song, as I get older, as the gray hair comes out, I'm always looking for ways to make myself feel younger, and music does that for me. You know, it's a magic carpet ride. It's a time machine.
Yeah.
You know, and I can hear a song even now and remember where I was at 18 or 20 or 25, and that's what the song's about. It's about being able to handle the hands of time with music. So that's the first single off the album, and then. As far as Evangeline versus the Machine, our record, it's a record. I mean, we made it as a complete piece of work. It's track 1 to track 8, there are no breaks, and it just takes you for 38 minutes through that moment in time. And that's not done a lot these days. I think music becomes a little bit what's happening in the background of our lives.
Oh, and it's like a single-focused world,
right.
You know?
And that's not how I grew up, and that's not what music means to me. So it was important to give a different perspective, I think, is what this is.
Yeah, and you had said, this is how I save myself. Can you tell me a little bit more about that specific quote, because that stuck out to me?
Well, because music has got me through every good and bad thing I've ever been through in my life. And there's a song on this record called Johnny that was written about the Covenant shooting that happened in Nashville. The hardest thing I've ever done in my life is drop my boys off at school the day after.
Same.
And that's what this song's about. So that's how I got through it. I wrote this song.
Wow.
So that's a lot of what this record is.
Well, thank you for sharing those moments with the world, for sure. Free the Machine tour is coming down the line, 22 cities. We can always count on you to make things different. And you said this is different than anything fans have ever seen from you. So you don't want to give away too much, but what do you mean by that? Like the production?
Yeah, I mean, we'll have an orchestra with us on stage, and they'll be playing not only the Evangeline versus Machine, but they're going to join all our other songs. And
wow.
So it'll be the show will start in a big way orchestra-wise, and then we'll move into an OG world, which is kind of the band and Joanna.
Okay.
And then I'll probably end up ending it acoustic. So we'll do the
wow.
whole thing of big to small.
Okay.
Which people have never seen us do it that way, and then the songs will always change. I always change them. So.
Well, we're looking forward to it. Thank you so much for chatting with us today.
Thank you. Appreciate it.